Okay, let me get first this lighting. Okay, now there we go. Welcome to the stream. One more day. I had a bit of a technical issue to start, so that's why we're starting a bit late. But well, got it solved, which is the important thing. So we are gonna start today with the Bankroll Challenge Day 40. 40 days already. Oh man, things going fast. The bankroll is not moving that fast, but it's moving slowly and steadily upwards. So gonna stay with that. And yeah, let's see what we find today at the tables. Yeah, let's give me a bit of time just to find good tables first. Because if I find good tables, we'll have fun. So let's see what we have. Okay, we're gonna have my first one up and running. Yeah, let's see. A couple of them already working. I got a few new comments already for you. You can check that out as well. It's pablograph, because well, some of you already know I did make an upload last Tuesday was going over my 2024 results in my own channel, so that have been a pretty good video in my opinion, of course. Let me know if you think the same though. Okay, first hand here. Well, let me close my window. Ooh, Slim Team going for the dog here. To continue, have the Queen High flush draw. Well, backdoor flush draw. Could be getting some 8x. Even some random hands. Let's see what sizing he uses. He checks. Okay, yeah, looks pretty much like an 8, or maybe just a random hand like a pocket pair, or yeah, mainly that. I don't think an ace is gonna be checking much on the turn, so I'm fine betting. I think we're gonna find many check jumps here. And if we do, well, that sucks. Okay, let's get a fold. Nice. Nicely done. Let me bring up the chat. Another dunk here. Pretty fast one. Did a good raise. Calling is fine, though I have fine equity. Expect many ace-x donking flop. Okay, but well, he goes pot. Don't think I can do much. And here we find this 10-4-0. Facing a min raise seems super close, to be honest. I'm gonna fold because it's only just 50 big blinds. But versus min raise, I think we're supposed to fold much. check that the commands are working fine. Yeah, they are. And here again we see a dunk. Okay, now we see decision once we see the race by this guy. So the source stack, I'm just gonna jam it in, I'm guessing. Especially now. I mean, jam it in, just raising this. Essentially jamming it in. The best hand to be against. Oh, that's a good turn. And have a couple of good hands or also in the other boards. Starting with 1/3 in both. Okay, facing a race here by a slim team. I'm gonna jam it in or call. I think I'm gonna go for jam because this hand does need some protection against around 8-7 of diamonds, for example, has a lot of equity versus us. He has a queen, okay, so be it. We still have equity. Talking about this hand, obviously. And if he has a flush, well, we get it in fine. So if I have queen jack, I probably just call tens. A6 feels like a jam here, trying just to. Ace queen, okay. Took way long. Well, win one, lose one. That's how poker goes. Dr. Taitab, hello, hello. Welcome to stream. Okay. That isn't good. Please, GG, come back. I mean, I didn't have any big pots going, but still not ideal. It was a kind of issues that I was having just before. bad big jackpots still coming in though. Why don't you give me my hands? Bad big jackpot. Or maybe if you give it to me. Well, I'll wait. In the meantime, would I have any advice in general on study schedule? Well, yeah, I do have some. Even though in the last few years I haven't been doing much study, I've been mainly focusing on playing another task like coaching and so on, which does like a study. There are a few things which I think we should consider. First, I would try to get your... Hey, we're back. Okay, I will try to get my worst times, like for my playing schedule. Like if I know that, you know, I'm available to play mornings and evenings. I know that in my games, evenings are way worse than mornings for whatever reason. Well, I would try and get the evenings for studying and doing those kind of tasks and play in the best times. Like, for example, if you know, the like one thing I have is in my game, the lobbies I play, nights and weekends are very good. I mean, that's true for any lobby. What is happening? Okay. Do you wanna forget this? Okay. Well, so that I never study in those times. Like I always play whenever I'm working on a night or working on a weekend. I always spend that time to play. However, for me, evenings are usually the worst times. So that's why I use that time to study, do coachings, and so on. Now, in terms like that's how I would choose my better studying hours. You can also know a bit yourself and know in which times you're usually the best, like the most awake or the most focused. Usually those times, again, are better to be used on playing. And the opposite, and if you know you have some, like some hours where you feel a bit tired and so on. Well, you gotta compensate like how good you're playing and how well games are, because even if you're not doing great but the games are amazing, you're probably compensating your lack of quality. So well, you gotta play with those two. And that was a pretty fast check, if you like. So we're gonna go one turn, alright? Okay. And then the second thing is like how many hours you want to play. Well, that depends quite a bit to like on what stage of your career you are. I think I'll focus way more on grinding at the beginning. Sorry, on studying at the beginning to get better and improve. While I would then probably like in a stage of your career where you're already playing higher and you're making good money at the tables, those times can usually, or those stages of your career, you can be used more towards grinding. But well, let me know if you have any more questions, because as you see, it's a very broad topic. So if you have a more specific question, I'm happy to answer. And here's Sevens. Check it back again, so you get merit of betting here. I have a few hands in their tables. bit interesting. So these 7s I'm going to bet very small. Just trying to get a bit of action. These 7s I think I'm going to fold. And this 6x that I hit on the river. 9 stands. I'm more a fan of checking, I think. There are so many bluffs here. Yes, I'll check. Not loving the size, but I'm obviously not folding. Here with these 7s, I'm checking back. This queen and this I'm going to call, even though I would say no. Don't feel super happy about it, but it works out. The bluff catch works out. Okay. Good luck. Always nice to watch a great player like you grinding. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the compliments. The connection problem must be fault of France. Yeah, probably. I like your style, but sometimes you get tilted, I would say, pretty much quickly. Oh man. Really? I do not have that impression. Like, I guess I don't, like, where have we played? But I tend to be pretty chill, to be honest, about playing. Like, I've never had big tilting issues, so I guess you might get that read from some weird place, which I definitely have, but I can assure you they are not on tilt. They are like my standard. So yeah. Jacket 3. Okay, interesting turn here. I'm going to barrel and then reevaluate. Okay. Here I am calling or raising. So I'm going to call. Can I just raise and barrel turn? I could. But I mean, both seem fine. 1/3 again. Looks weakish. I could just jam it in. He's gonna be playing a king this way. Can he fold a queen? Yeah, I'll try. Well, I mean, 30% equity. We're fine. Do not hit it. king jack here, go for the open. Yeah, I think I'm gonna barrel here. Okay, I need to get a few better tables than the ones we have right now. This one is fine, the other two are not too good. Having some connections issues. Fuckity fuck. Oh. Not loving it. To get it back. Ay, 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 ay. This would be a good reason to tilt. But I'm gonna stay chill. What can I? Yikes. I think when the chat is working, so I'm not sure what's the problem, to be honest. Tilting though. Frustrating. Come on. Come on. It's loading. Aye, not looking good. Well, now it's loading, looks like. I'm a bit afraid that even though if it works for now, it's gonna end up crashing again at some point. So. Loving it. Oh, I'm back, but I got sit out of all the tables. Need to start again the session. And for some reason the chat is not working either. So I might be missing some messages by you guys. Sorry for that. Oh. Looks like the tables came back. But yeah, I'm not too hopeful on how long this is gonna stay for. I would say not much. Yep. Thought so. Ay. Yeah, I think I might have to close the session for today, sadly. I was happy about the grind, but yeah, not looking like we're gonna be able to stream for long. So I think I'm gonna call it a session. Just we'll be answering a few of the questions we have in the chat. Let me get them up. So good to know. So yeah, a guy milking the guy from above is milking some information out of me. You got it. Yeah, maybe I'll see you later. Well, I don't know if I'll see you because I don't know your nickname, but hopefully I do. Yeah, I'll probably grind later at night. And what do you think? What win rate do you think is possible on GG6 Max and L50 breakback? Like you play now? To be honest, I'm not too sure. I would say that I mean, I don't think you can like getting to double digits seems a bit hard, which should be kind of easy in other. Not easy, but you know, like I think it's definitely doable in other pools in NL50. Here, obviously, you compensate a lot with the rakeback, and with the both those two combines, I think you can very easily get to about double-digit win rates. But pre-rakeback, I don't think you can get there. I mean, you can, but I think it's probably pretty hard. So, what do you think about 70-90 binds on this stake where you're playing now? Is it enough? Like, what stakes do you mean? Like, I do not play these stakes usually. Like, I'm usually playing NL 200 to 1K, and in those, well, I mean, to be honest, in any stake, like I think the bankroll management is super personal. Like you gotta think first about what is your personal situation. Like if you are playing poker professionally and you're taking money out from poker, you need to be way more conservative than if you're not playing it as your main source of income. And if it is just yeah, sorry, like if you can easily refill that bankroll by other sources of income, then you can be way more aggressive. For example, then your skill, obviously, like if you have a very good win rate or like on the level you're playing, you're gonna see less variance. Therefore, you can be more aggressive. And well, also how well you manage those swings. And those combined, I'm probably missing a few more factors, but you know, with those combined, you can get an idea. So it's 70 or 90 binds on this stake enough? Could be, or it couldn't, depending on your situation. Okay, we don't have any more questions. I'm probably gonna close. Well, I'm gonna do one last try. Nah, I think it's working. So I'll probably see you then next Tuesday. Yeah, a bit sad about it. It wanted to, as I said, I was quite pumped about the grind today, but well, sometimes we can't. And yeah, I will then see you on next Tuesday. Hope you all have a good grind and good luck, and see you soon. Bye. shift them up.